Okay, how are you today, everybody? I want to say this. We've had a lot of questions about where to find Al's products, specifically in Ireland. So if you're not in Ireland, this video probably isn't going to apply to you. So for those of you that don't know, my name's Luke. I'm the owner of Al's Oil. We are a hemp-based company, 5 years in business in the United States. And of course, I'm obviously from Ireland. So I moved over to Ireland. I moved over from Ireland around 12 years ago. I have a lot of experience in cannabis, from extraction to product manufacturing to delivery services, nearly everything that you can do in cannabis apart from growing. I certainly don't have a green finger. I certainly don't have the patience. And so I certainly never have done any growing. And so when it comes to Ireland, it was, a year ago, I was on a friend's stag and I started to see some of these products, and I didn't really know if they were actually going to ever be legal or be allowed in Ireland or Europe. And so a year ago was the first time I started to see them. And then 6 months later, we began our first introduction into Ireland. And since then, we have now hosted a 420 event where over 200 people showed up. We have been broadcast on a few different Instagram channels reviewing our products, such as This Is Dublin. If you haven't checked him out, he's really on point. And you give a good laugh at just as his review of the products. And so now we get a lot of people constantly reaching out to us. Hey, how do we find the products? What shops are they? Where can we get them? And so first of all, we have a website which is called Owls, like the bird, OWLS, Owls Oil, OIL.EU. And we ship all of our products directly from within Ireland. So you never have to worry about the post. You never have to worry about customs. And even if there was to be something where it got lost, guess what? We'll just replace it for you because we have tracking on everything. So if it doesn't show up, we will replace that for you. No questions asked. The second thing is, where can we buy this if, let's say, you just want it now? Well, we have a lot of different shops that you can buy our products. So just to name a few, we've got in Dublin specifically, we've got Vape Island, we've got Asha, we've got the Hemp Company. There's a lot of shops over in Temple Bar, 5 Star just off Talbot Street. And in Cork, we have Mad Costume and Vapes. We have Cool Amsterdam Vapes. We have the CBD store up in Galway. We've got the e-cig shop, I forgot, in Dublin as well. We've got Vape and Beyond in Dublin. And then we've got a lot sprinkled throughout. Of course, we've got iVape. They've got 4 or 5 different locations. They've got some, I know, in Navan, Maynooth. We've got, even in the likes out in Selbridge, we've got Vapeware. We've up in Galway, we've got Vaporwave. So there's a lot of different shops. And also, I'll say to you, if you are watching this video and you don't have someone near you, let us know so that we can get some samples out to them and get them stocked. Of course, we've got Crazy Vapes there in Carlow and a few others. And so it's quite a time in Ireland right now because it's a renaissance of cannabis. And whether it's Delta 9, whether it's HHC, whatever it is something whereby you now have access to cannabinoids that you didn't have before. And it's as simple as going online and making an order. You can purchase these products safely. And how do you know something's safe? Well, there's typically a QR code. There's 4 or 5 different tests you can have for like pesticides, solvents, heavy metals, microbials, aflatoxins. Of course, you want your potency, so you know what is it, right? What's the percentage of it? And these products are ones that you are actually going to be able to feel. It's not like CBD. Some people, they may want CBD, they don't want to feel anything, but there's a lot of people out there that feel that CBD isn't enough and they want to feel something. That's why HHC is a wonderful, wonderful option for you. There are some other stronger versions called HHCP. You'll typically find that in like 5 to 7%. And some of ours can have cannabis-derived terpenes, which means you get the full flavor of cannabis, versus the others are botanical-derived terpenes. That basically means that it's like cannabis-derived, but they're all made from plants to mimic what a cannabis-derived terpene would look like. And so as crazy as it sounds, you can get these products in Ireland right now. They can be delivered right to your house, paying with your debit card, and it will be there to you within a day or two. If you don't like that, you can always just go to a store today, reach out to any of your local smoke shops, your CBD stores, and they're most likely going to be stocking these products, and you can get some relief now. So I hope you find this video useful. Make sure to try them out. Have you tried HHC yet? It would be good to get your feedback. Let us know in the comments below. Have you tried it? Did you like it? How does it compare to some of the THC maybe you've been purchasing? Do you feel safe buying it? And let us know in the comments below. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks.